Take some time now to relax. Settle yourself in a comfortable chair, legs outstretched, arms relaxed, releasing the heaviness of the day. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. And again, deep breath in and a slow breath out. Very good. Feel the tension dropping away. Allow your mind to relax and free itself of all the toxicity that the day has dropped there. Push the stressors and bitterness, the anger, the sadness away for a while. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Let's start our journey. Travel in your mind with me to a rolling countryside, hills, valleys, and green trees as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful. The sky is a clear blue with the faintest wisp of clouds streaking through. There is the faintest scent of mint in the air as it grows wild in the wood. Your tree catches on a cluster of forget-me-nots, the most serene shade of blue imaginable, soft, almost velvety. Not far away is a group of deep purple grape hyacinths. Proud cones erupt from deep green foliage, flowers clustered in such a way to dispel any doubt of the origin of its name. Glistening white asters peek around the trees, bright and shining against the dark of their trunks. The trees are majestic, some ancient and gnarled from time and wind, evoking a sense of comfort from their obvious tenure in this place. You find yourself strolling down a path through a wood. No pavement, no cars, no busyness. Just the wind in the trees. The sound of your feet crunching in the debris from years of seasons changing. It's spring, and there is a slight dampness in the air from a previous rain. Everything has been washed clean, and the air smells fresh and new. It's breezy, but warm, and the wind kisses your cheeks as you scroll along. You notice the slightest movement to your right in the bush, and see that it's a squirrel, obviously out to enjoy the sunshine and warm wind as well. It sits up and watches intently as you approach. Just when you think you might get close to it, the furry creature bounds away and scampers up a tree. Your feet keep pace as you stroll along, absent-mindedly kicking a rock along with your toe. There's just something about this place that makes you feel free and childlike again. Like a small child trudging home from school on a warm spring day. So eager to greet your mother and tell her of all you have done. Birds sing to each other, a happy song of carefree life, as they flit tree to tree, hopping along the branches and gathering tiny twigs and bush. Bits of string for their nests, as it will soon be nesting season, and the air will be filled with the sounds of baby birds calling for their caretakers. As you leave the confines of the wood, you find yourself surrounded by lush green pastures, vast expanses separated only by tree line or neatly clipped hedgerows. You walk close beside an old stone wall, only so high as your hip. Your fingers drag over the top for a moment as you gaze off into the distance. The sun is dropping in the west, albeit slowly. You have the faintest sense that you're almost there, wherever there is. The stone wall gives way to a worn drive. Your heart tells you to go down the drive, so you change course and head down along a split-rail fence row. It's homey and inviting and seems to go on forever. It matters not. You have all the time in the world. There's no sense of urgency, only the faintest sense of expectation. The palest white-spotted orchid grows along the fence row, and without thinking, you pluck a flower from the ground and hold it to your nose. The dainty petals brush across your face as you inhale. Such calm, such peace. In the distance, there is the gentle mooing of a small herd of cows. A sense of hominess and community pervades this place. The sun begins to set, with bright, warm hues creeping across the sky. Orange, velvet, fuchsia, streaking from east to west. For a moment, your breath catches at the sight. Gathering your senses, you start off again, pulling your jacket closer to keep in the warmth. Off in the distance, you spot a small stone cottage. Soft curls of smoke puff out of the chimney, and all of a sudden, you have a distinct feeling of being exactly where you belong. Knocking gently on the door, you can hear gentle footsteps approaching. The door swings open to reveal a slight figure. Soft gray curls frame her face, and gentle hands lead you inside. Her gentle voice sends you off into the overstuffed chair just in front of a crackling fire in the old stone fireplace. Settling in, you stretch your chilly toes out toward the flames and prop them up on the old worn footstool. The smell of burning wood warms the air and tickles your nose. Hearing small feet shuffle across the floor, you turn your head. She's brought you a warm mug of tea with the perfect amount of milk and sugar. You turn the mug in your hands and warm them and take a sip. The warmth spreads throughout your body. Setting the mug in its saucer on the side table, you take a deep breath. And feel your body slow down. So heavy, so warm. Small worn hands tuck a blanket around you and softly pat your arm as your eyes close slowly. Such a full and wonderful afternoon. Suddenly, you're so sleepy. So sleepy.